Seconds remain on this one, and end over end, that one hurtles. Gathered by Redshaw, with just Smith to beat, and is picked up, driven backwards, dumped down.
Play on, man. Play on.
Marcus Smith on both sides of the ball remains one of a kind.
Free kick at the scrum. Maunda sets off, and immediately Hawkins. Oh, thumping shot that is from Pearson. My goodness, I think we all felt that up here.
I think the miss pass was the right idea. Picked up at the base by Willis. And what a run, and Fonsail was on hand as well. Saracens trying to play swiftly out of the hands.
There was a danger that actually it could have got away from them. It could really have unravelled, but they've stuck at the task and they've really dug in well.
Onside, please. Newcastle, use it.
Hodge grappling with a couple of defenders on halfway. Chris Chunza, off the bench last week, driven back behind the gain line this time. Mulder's kick hangs. Freeman came in, it's been swept up by Dan Frost, but the blast on the whistle from referee Leal.
York, the try scorer, Lawrence on hand, and Orlando Bailey's there as well, and that wasn't far away. But that was a meaningful stare from Hanro Liebenberg, made sure that he'd done his job.
Cover's brilliant there, because the offloading is superb, and they're thinking that Leicester are going to run out of numbers. The ball back inside. This pass is superb from Lawrence. One more, and Leicester have the cover there. So often that transition, as players just don't see that on the inside quickly enough, and you run out of defenders as the quicker men get pulled away from the slower inside guys.
James scans left, heads right, and the ball is coughed up. And it's gone forward. Surely Kameni crashes over, but not before the knock-on.
Well, a couple of cracking hits in there. Ethan Roots makes one, but that's Roots' tackle. It gets backed up on his outside shoulder. That's what forces the error. So although that was really good Northampton attack, you've got to credit the defence. Not sure Sam's crediting the defence.
It's a leg injury to number one.
Yeah, okay, no foul play.
Atkinson working out wide on the left.
So you're ducking into it.
Harris this time, driven back in the challenge.
Getting a lot of opportunity to practice that defence at the moment, and hit provided by George Martin, the latest big hit.
Hard to highlight him as having made a mistake, but they're the difference between these teams at times.
Seven apiece in this second half, 14 points in it.
Deep inside the 22, Gloucester hunting a first half bonus point, remember. Great shot coming in there, but it's not quite sitting for Mercer, and Bristol draw breath. Fran Vampo sets off. He's got to beat Furbank, pins his ear back, and Furbank is there and rumbles him infield where there is more support. There were some lungs bursting there from the Northampton back division, but they did enough. McGinty. Barrelled by Ford Robinson, who's on at loose head for Vivas.
To make the tackle and prevent the counter from Falcons, and then another big shot coming in there. Fine defensive work from Will Evans.
Tom Dunn, beginning of 14th season with the club, hoping there might be some silverware at the end of this one for the first time in his career. Barbary again given the job of transporting it forward, but Leicester were there and did more than stop it.
Williams to restore a little bit of calm and order from a cherry and white perspective. He's gone high, and it's well taken by McGinty.